Hello! We have a little bit of a treat for you today, as we travel far to the frigid northern peaks of our realm to hear the tale of a lost dwarven child. How did she become lost, you ask? Well, that's Penelope's story to tell, and one we will share with you today. For lost though she may be, you're never alone when you find your way to the grassy hills of the Gathering Stone. Now, as I said at the start, today we are offering a little treat, as Penelope has already relayed her intriguing story to me, but instead of my usual confabulation and narration, she requested that I read a poem, which she wrote about her tale of a mythical creature and hypnotic stubbornness that landed her at my doorstep. So let's set the mood and away we go. This northern child born of frost would overlook her teachings and soon be lost. For the fables were told of dangerous creatures from very old. The eyeless hag that wanders the waste, who leads foolish men astray without a trace. Darkening skies and blizzards she manifests, to blot out the vision of which she was not blessed. Frost-biting winds their movements ceased, there alone she would take and feast. But Penelope the brave was no man. A dwarven lady, she was born on this land. Setting out with a determined mettle, she would see for herself if this witch was actual. It didn't take long while combing the drifty peaks. 3 to 4 nights, and she began to hear the wailing shrieks. As a blustery squall encased her location, a hunched-over silhouette marked Penelope's destination. She forged on towards the crone's echoing laughter, the biting snow enticing her on to the hereafter. But her stout dwarven blood surprised the bitter hag, as Penelope came within view and reached out for a grab. A terrified squeal rang out from the storm. The blizzard had ceased and all life neglected to take form. A blackening vision took over. Penelope's head split moreover. Opening her eyes, a bluish hue had replaced the dark, and laying on her back the warmth of sun and the sounds of lark. Where she was, she did not know. That nasty witch apparently had let her go. Looking abroad, surrounded by hills that were overgrown, Penelope marked a large and oddly shaped stone. Making her way to the apparent boulder, she was greeted by whom she guessed was its elder. And that elder was me, Benny. Now don't worry, Penelope has settled in and has gathered her bearings, and she intends to set off when she feels ready, but not before she shares a few nights of warmth and merry with the other lost travelers, here at the Gathering Stone. That's it for this week, folks. I hope you enjoyed this tale of the lost. Thanks for watching, and be sure to come back next week for new characters, stories, and illustrations. Farewell for now.